So it turns out that TYT might agree with Rush Limbaugh a little bit. Uh-oh. Bloop, 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 bloop. All right, it's on this Ines Sainz issue. The woman, of course, people are talking about that got sexually harassed by the Jets. She doesn't even necessarily say she did. But anyway, let's listen to Rush.
Break it down for you, babe. Break it down for you, yo. You want to break it down, yo? Okay, break it down for you.
What is
break
that?
It down for you.
What are you doing?
What is he doing?
Ines Sainz, former Miss Spain, knows full well she sees it in the mirror. She knows how she looks. It's furthermore, whatever else she knows, Ines Sainz knows what she does and does that attracts men. She knows that she has an ass set. Depending on the part of the country you're from, boobalicious, bootylicious, whatever, she got it. She's making no attempt to downplay it or hide it. None whatsoever. Because she wants access for her job. She wants to interview Mark Sanchez at Market Locker.
What is a yob?
Like every other reporter on the face of the earth, she wants access. She works for Azteca TV. She doesn't care to interview Rex Ryan. She wants to talk to Mark Sanchez. Well, he's only the starting quarterback. Everybody wants to talk to Mark Sanchez. He's a starting quarterback. So how does she get access? Well, she is Ines Sainz. So Ines Sainz does what I think she's born knowing to do, but she's even been trained further. So Cameron Hall, obviously at NBC, thought they had a big story. They had a big story of sexual harassment. They're going to get the Jets. They're going to get Rex Ryan. And now all of a sudden they find out that there's an intermediary here who is responsible for, because this woman's now making the rounds. It wasn't any big deal. I was not harassed. I was not embarrassed. I wasn't harassed. She's off script. She's off script. And the whole NFL, now they're going to apologize to her. They're going to do an investigation, and they're going to find out what happened here. And even if Ines Sainz doesn't want it to go any further, it will. Because now the whole sports writer, I mean, if you've read the New York tabloids today, or any websites, I mean, they're all on the holier-than-thou case now. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, this is outrageous. Oh, what a black eye to our profession. Oh, this cannot be allowed. Why? This is Neanderthal. Why? We've got to get to the bottom of it. We cannot allow a fellow colleague to be harassed like blah, blah, blah. So the positions here have been staked out. Now, if she did get the interview with Mark Sanchez, look what happened to him last night. You remember what Delilah did to Samson? Worst offensive 6 first downs. They had a sorrier first down performance in 10 years, maybe 20 years for the Jets. 74 yards. Now we're going to force Ines to put on a burqa?
All right. So the funny thing is, in the midst of what is essentially agreement that we have with him, which is that if this thing's blown out of proportion, it's not sexual harassment, Azteca is trying to grab attention, they've done it in the past, et cetera, he has found a way to make it absurd and impossible to agree with him. Why? Because he says, it's a conspiracy. It's a media-wide conspiracy spearheaded by Cameron Hall.
Right, I know. Why did Tamron Hall randomly appear in this story?
Yeah. Tamron Hall is going to run with this as a sexual harassment thing, and then the whole league is in on it, and they're all kowtowing. And there's no conspiracy, man. It's just a funny little story that popped up, and people have different opinions. And just calm down, dude. Okay. And then, but my favorite part was the little twist at the end, Samson and Delilah. Okay. So now it's Ines Sainz or Signs or whatever. Her fault for Mark Sanchez performing poorly on Monday night. Why? Because Rush has to blame the woman, right? He's got to find a way to bring it back. Oh, it must have been her. Bring it down. Even when people agree with you, you find a way to push them away, right? You're an unbelievable guy. And part of the way he does that is the way he talks. First of all, you're allowed to say boobalicious on radio?
That whole first part made me uncomfortable. Like, super uncomfortable. Like,
because
when is it going to stop?
Yeah, because he's a cheesy old man. He's like...
Break it down for you, babe. break it down for you, yo.
Yo.
You want me to break it down, yo? Okay, break it down for
Oh
you.
God.
What is that? What are you doing? Are you trying to be cool? What is that?
Break it down for you.
And then he went with the cheesiest, oldest, whitest joke in the book. And I say that because it reminds me of the people that my dad used to have in his building, like in the 1980s. They like the encyclopedia salesman. They'd be coming in and he'd say, "I really liked her ass at." Oh, come on, dude. That joke went out in 1975, if not 1955. Come on.